Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Friday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. Several businesses closed early and school officials decided to cancel classes as winter weather moved through Richmond County on Thursday evening. Originally issuing a 2-hour delay, Richmond County Schools made the decision to let students stay home on Friday and give staff a 2-hour delay for an optional workday. Snow started falling late Thursday afternoon in the northern end of the county, with a quarter-inch accumulating in Norman by just after nightfall. A drive down the road to Ellerby was like traveling light speed in Star Wars as snowflakes flew by. By 7 p.m., several yards and vehicles in Ellerby were already blanketed with a light covering of snow. By 8 p.m., Rockingham had light snow falling with slight accumulation. The snow even stretched down to Chesterfield, South Carolina. By morning, most of the snow was already beginning to melt, and thanks to the above freezing temperatures. A silver alert has been canceled for a woman reported missing earlier this week. The Richmond County Sheriff's Office called off the alert Thursday afternoon, saying that 70-year-old Trudy Lowry McCarter had been located safe. The alert was issued Wednesday morning, with Lowry last being seen at her home on Sunday. However, the Rockingham Police Department is still searching for Leonard Miller. Miller was last seen around 11:30 p.m. on Monday, according to a Tuesday post on the department's Facebook page. No other information has been made available. Anyone who may have seen Miller or knows where he may be is encouraged to contact RPD at 910-895-2468, or you can call 911. Inspired by a personal experience and a recent presentation at the North Carolina State Beta Club Convention, Noah Aiken is looking to help the fight against cancer. A junior at Richmond Senior High School, Aiken is spearheading the inaugural RSHS Beta Club Callao Family Fun Run and Walk. Set for Saturday, March 28th at 8:30 a.m., the fundraising event will take place at Henson Lake in Rockingham. Richmond's Beta Club motto this year is #DoSomething, and after hearing team members from the Callao Cancer Fund speak at Beta Convention earlier this month, Aiken decided he wanted to help raise money to benefit cancer patients and his fellow Beta members. Working with the Callao Cancer Fund, a nonprofit which was founded to fight all types of cancers impacting women, Aiken came up with the idea for a 4K fun run and walk. The play on words will see participants in the event run or walk roughly 2.5 laps around Henson Lake. To pre-register for the event, interested parties can visit support.callao.com, that's Kayyow. Pre-registration is $25 and guarantees a bracelet and a t-shirt, as well as water and snacks. Donations are also being accepted on the website for those wanting to give but not do the run or walk. Day of registration will also be held on March 28th, and the first 100 people to register will get a t-shirt. When the high school bowling season began, second-year head coach Ralph Butler thought the Richmond boys and girls programs could compete within one of the toughest conferences in the state. With the season drawing to a close earlier this month, Butler's prediction proved correct. The Raiders and the Lady Raiders both finished their second consecutive bowling season with representatives at the state championship. Just like last year, the Raiders qualified for the state competition as a team, while the Lady Raiders sent one bowler, senior Haley Miller, to the individual tournament. The boys would finish 5th overall, while Miller finished in the top half of her field. This year at States, the Sandhills Athletic Conference had 4 boys teams placed in the top 5. In a sport that is just in its 3rd year at Richmond, Butler was pleased with its growth and success this winter, seeing each team sport 11 bowlers. This, along with everyone's enjoyment of the game, was one of the lasting impacts of this year. The Richmond boys basketball team will look to finish its sweep through the SAC tournament on Friday, which is tonight. Although Richmond and Moore counties saw their first snow accumulation in 2 years on Thursday, the decision was made for the Raiders and Pinecrest to play the championship game as scheduled. The Raiders and head coach Bob Pettigrew are in a familiar situation heading into the game and are hoping for a different outcome. Last season, also as a 3 seed, Richmond lost the SAC title game to 71st. Now the Raiders will make the trip to Southern Pines and play the Patriots, who won the regular season conference title. It will be the third time the two neighboring county foes play this year, having split the season series with each home team winning a 3-point win. The winner of the SAC Championship will be decided tonight as tip-off is set for 6 p.m. You can follow RO Sports on Twitter at ROSports_ for live updates. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. No snow in the forecast, but what else is coming up? We'll let you know right after the break, so stay tuned.
Do you want a healthcare career? Certified medical assistants are multi-skilled healthcare professionals capable of completing administrative and clerical tasks, making them a valuable member of the healthcare team at medical clinics, doctors' offices, and other healthcare facilities. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the employment of medical assistants is projected to grow 23% over the next 8 years, much faster than the national average. At Richmond Community College, our medical assisting students are trained in our cutting-edge Simulation Learning Center, giving them hands-on experience with high-fidelity mannequins that simulate real-life patient interaction. In addition to clinical skills, our students also receive instruction in scheduling appointments, coding, processing insurance accounts, billing, collections, and medical transcription. Complete the medical assisting program in just 2 years and start your lifelong career today. Visit www.richmondcc.edu to learn more about enrolling in the medical assisting program at Richmond Community College or call 910-410-1700.
PWX Wrestling debuts in Rockingham, North Carolina, Saturday, February 22nd at the Rockingham National Guard Armory. The power is in your hands on Saturday, February 22nd in Rockingham, North Carolina. See PWX stars including Harlem Bravado and PWX World Champion Jason Cade. Tickets as low as $10 and are available at pwxpro.com. PWX, live the experience.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by RO Yellow, Richmond County's new online business directory. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you're having a great day today. I know many of you out there had a wonderful snow evening on Thursday. Of course, many people were probably hoping for a lot more than what we got, but on the other hand, people were probably very happy we didn't get more than what we had. And certainly, depending on what part of the county you were in, you enjoyed a lot of it. All the way up in Norman and LRB, saw quite a good amount of snowfall. Then it came down here to Rockingham and Hamlet, and it wasn't quite as much, but it was enough to at least coat the green with some white out there. and to at least make it feel like, we had a great snow. But overall, it wasn't quite as good as we wanted it to. But it was fun nonetheless, riding around with managing editor Will Toller last night and getting the shots for you guys. That way you don't have to go out there and do it yourselves. So I hope you all enjoyed those last night, and hopefully you got some amazing shots yourselves. And if you did, you can send them in to us, and we'll be happy to put them up for you, everyone else to see that. But let's talk about tonight. Of course, we are seeing sunny skies today. Of course, it's been cold, very, very cold, in fact. But as we look at tonight, it's still going to be very cold indeed. 7 o'clock, 35 degrees. 10 o'clock, 29. Going to get down below freezing once again. On one hand, though, no precipitation whatsoever, so it won't be wet, it won't be snowing or anything like that tonight. It will be clear skies, but still below freezing. So don't turn off your heaters just yet. And if we take a look at tomorrow, we will be seeing those temperatures get to as low as 29 or 28. Some parts are seeing as high as 30, 31. And then we get up to the high for tomorrow. It's going to be mid 50s and still very, very cool. Still a little bit warmer compared to what we had today, but that's still cold nonetheless, especially for me personally. I don't like the cold weather whatsoever. So anything below 65 is freezing for me personally. But talk about tomorrow. Fayetteville, high of 53, low of 30. Rayford will be seeing a high of 53, low of 30 as well. Down in Robeson County, it'll be a high of 52, low of 29. And Scotland County will be seeing a high of 53, low of 29 there. Up in Moore County, it'll be a high of 53, low of 28. Over here in Ellerby, it'll be a high of 54, low of 29. Down here in Rockingham and Hamlet, it'll be a high of 54, low of 29. Across the PD in Waysboro, it'll be a high of 54 and low of 30. And sunny skies all day long once again tomorrow. Kind of repeat what we saw today, in fact. Sunny skies is a great sign for sure, especially considering it's the weekend. You do want sunny skies on the weekend, so you can go out and enjoy some time outside, or at least it gets you wanting to get around and about around town, because if it's raining, you don't want to go anywhere. If it's sunny, no matter if it's cold or hot, you do want to get out and go somewhere. So the weekend's going to look great if you want to go out and at least drive somewhere, have some fun. And Sunday, I was talking about 7-day forecast, Sunday's going to be looking really, really nice as well. A really great, wonderful weekend. It's been a while since we've had a really nice weekend, and so very, very happy to have one myself personally. Saturday will be a high of 54, low of 29. Sunday will be a high of 60, low of 41. And then Monday, we are going to be seeing rain back into play once more. Be a high of 51, low of 50. Temperature not really changing a whole lot that day. Precipitation will be 70% chance in the afternoon, 100% chance in the evening. And then when we get into Tuesday, it will be a 70% chance in the afternoon. No chance at all in the evening. It'll be a high of 65, low of 56. Then on Wednesday, some afternoon showers may roll in. There's only a 40% chance. It may not even happen, though those odds did go up a little bit more from what we saw in yesterday's report. It'll be a high of 66 and a low of 41. And then on Thursday, it'll be partly cloudy skies with a high of 50 and a very low of 29. And then on Friday, sunny skies once again, looking to shape up for hopefully another great weekend next week. It'll be a high of 46 and a low of 32. So sunny skies all weekend long. Work week going to start off a little bit rough, but it'll get better as it moves along. So that's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening around here in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free R app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Monday. Good night, Richmond County.